Welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, we are going to learn how to create a Python program and how to use that Python program to simulate the auto cycle. So I have I have uploaded the program that I have created to simulate auto cycle to my Google Drive, and then I have shared that link of that program in the next slide for your use. You can modify it or you can simply use it as it is. So for that you need to click on this link, then you will be taken to such. This is actually in my computer itself, but in the next slide I have given the link to my Google Drive. You have to go to that Google Drive, then you have to download that program, and then you have to run that program into your Windows machine. Before that you have to install the Python programming development environment, and then the matplotlib library into the development environment. Then only this particular program can be used successfully to simulate auto cycle. Now you can double click on this program to directly run the program, or else if you want to modify it, you have to right click, then click on this show more options, then edit with IDLE, then edit with IDLE 3.10. Click on this. So you will be taken to this editor. This is the built-in editor. IDLE is the built-in editor which comes with the Python programming and development environment. When you download this development environment and install into your Windows machine. So this is that editor, and this is that code that I have written to simulate the auto cycle. So this the first section. It will ask for, you can see here, it is asking for you to input enter the value of atmospheric pressure in Newton per meter square. So enter the value of atmospheric temperature in Kelvin, enter the value of highest temperature of cycle in Kelvin, enter the value of bore diameter, enter the value of stroke length, enter the value of connecting rod length, and enter the value of compression ratio. So all these things, these are the basic data needed to simulate auto cycle. You have to give them. The program asks for them initially. Once you give them, then it will this code will calculate different parameters like pressure, volume, temperature, and then it will give us the results in the form of work done, efficiency, heat input, heat output, and mean effective pressure. Also, this last section, plots a PV diagram of the given data that you have given. So if you find any modifications in this particular code, you can do that. If you modify this code, then you have to save before running this program like this. Once you saved it, then you have to click on this run menu and then select the run module submenu. Click on this. So here if there are any errors in the code, those will be displayed here. If there are no errors, then it is asking for the first value, that is enter the value of atmospheric pressure. So normally atmospheric pressure will be 1.1 bar, which is 1,10,000 Newton per meter square. Okay, then the initial temperature, that is atmospheric temperature, will be 27 degrees Celsius or 300 Kelvin. Then the highest temperature, normally the highest temperature in any IC engine will be around 1500 Kelvin. Then it is asking for the bore diameter, which will be 0.1 meter. If it is a square engine, then stroke and bore will be same. Let it be 0.1 itself. Then the connecting rod length will be equal to the stroke length. Therefore, it is 0.1 once again. Then the compression ratio of a petrol engine ranges between around 6 to 10. Let it be 8. Once you press enter, see it has drawn a PV diagram like this based on the data that you have given. This PV diagram is being drawn, and then it has given us the values. those are 56.47, that is the thermal efficiency, and work done in cycle is 378.04 kilojoules. Heat input is 669.43 kilojoules. Heat output is 291.38 kilojoules, and the mean effective pressure is 4,81,342.63 Newton per meter square. So in this way you can use a Python program to simulate the Otto cycle. Thank you very much.